employ your muguso muko demo na muguso mukos and no baby piemu e wo national category and then they just say and yasam kitwa abe national category so like then you like
yanga that's a mean tranche if I do man I dey Ghana o ma company here I dey
so you weren't expecting this?
No, I think say you finish. I swear me I think say you finish. Almost my brother talk 70 billion.
The Cathedral no machine no masa ama swimming pool one side. It was mass coming as coming and coupon account.
Ni mahia na isika dodo ya lebe tu galamse e wa hase yenye hu hwe emo ahaya pa ebi mo de da o mewie sa we amra we ansa na be kwa sorry bio essence wa mwaye na wa fa we ni de so amaye
We say Ghana for na we say we na Cathedral. Oma take it down. Galamse oma iska ni na wie. Eti si aha no ye pese dey academy training. Underground ye dey academy for suo. E be bo ball o. Omo wi aye o. MPP for ye be come ka.
It moves the same.
Ye be say we ni si ara be rum. Saka no na ye ni stadium. And na that way sports minister e je aka ya fire no. What o ye dey? E was say fire no. Tibi de ministry right abura ye dey ato. Afotro. And then nam fire. On the man no otherwise that. Who see who dey that is Baumia me enter say Sagave ni ntima ncha wo ye mate ni nchika step down no bia hu say mutimi
Yo me da wase.
Yes, hello and good morning to today's edition of our presentation here on YouTube. My channel na Ivan Kyei Innocent 1 here on YouTube. When you subscribe, try and hit on the subscription button and be a member of this beautiful community. As we try on daily basis, you bet me I update you on political development. There are few days to elections. I share the news Saturday by in the week there will be elections in Ghana. The anticipation is a cool na nyame ya aduma yetimi etu akufo ado na bayamo makwata nchan na sebi yetimi hold omo accountable for name of aye nyina. That is the expectation of me and several others. Ebinum so omo de but yebehwe de besi. But issues now a border on the development of Ghana no enyensi wow what hear me in recent times. Asamba ko maka ho asem pa has to do with the cathedral. Cathedral, not just cathedral, say yes cathedral. But cathedral in a sense say so we had at a time and government proposed to say yes cathedral. Now we just supposed against the then economic conditions and prevailing our mind at the time. We nipa we nyansani the only question na we be say na there na beba ebema o mind no economically neema say neema bofom na o mind be ya na dwen say all fasika akwakosi cathedral at this time when otu wani hwe asase so countries advances are more making in tech, in medicine, in robotics, in AI, in machine learning. Everything has to do with extensive research work. Our countries are committed on Hutu. Now we say dear bang and a year in this regard. Now obada sorry I buying say what tamsika. And some no call back and forth. No. Yenya James Kwabena in 2019 a time a bind the court regarding this particular matter. Supreme Court rule issue no. I say a boss almost moon you so on my sika there. Then what is the bone of contention? Yama as a video is about the genesis how this whole National Cathedral scandal started here. What is involved? Now I delve into the Shraj reporter Abatabontin, the details of it. Ababontia, Yenina, Obia, Kabi, enti asam no beto odwa se aban se omfa Ghana for sika emfa nye no amanfo akoma to mo yam but ebeba yakoda sorry ya and the report na mana beda this is what happened. And I think the document na ma pull no a part of the your friend is saying a reporter Shraj at the Babonting, so here your friend is saying stamp na a boom na a ruling 162-page document, but ma take excerpts of some portions are highlighted on issues are yabaka ho asem ene ntina memede weyato issues are yabaka ho asem ene enti se wokan report na ade a yesi yemfa oman sika enhyem oman sika nka ho no. This is what happened. I said the assertion on record and in the public domain regardless, it was subsequently discovered that the Ministry of Finance had, contrary to government-owned promise to Ghanaians, released funds to the National Cathedral project in 3 different tranches without parliamentary approval. So board of directors and the board of trustee mpanimfo no gusu nyina ya sofo mpanimfo mo kroma omunim pefe se sika na eba cathedral no contrary to some interviews of my grant se sika no enye private money state money parliament kra nya we, so that makes it a stolen money asafo no munim. Yet omotena se ka omo no ebilum grantee interview edi Ghana for atem amanfo pekasa na sika no kra no enye oman sika na yede ye obekaya do Sam Duncan Williams na ada sofo no grantee interview ka kire Ghana for mo kasa se they are ignorant omumi omo ano na omunnim ba bia sika no free private money. And this is a document that is proving say sika na ye ka ho asem no indeed from state coffers. And the okoso say the first payment was pursuant to a letter dated 29th day of October 2020 from the finance minister, who is a first respondent in this particular case, to the controller and accountant general, that is the second respondent, instructing a release of cedi equivalent of $25 million at the exchange rate at the time, now 5.7 to dollar, which payment was described as seed money for the cathedral project. So, and some of the and say, "Your mind sika another day yet." Na ye pay no kasano. Finance Minister Fakrata Trakoma Controller and Accountant General say on releasing an amount of $25 million at the early stage. Na yem fansha cathedral as a seed money. As of one year where they knew. The reason why I'm telling you is as of we are criminals who should be prosecuted, as suggested by and as some way what me be a mechanic be a ne shraj diabeto so say contract no problem no illegal and it should be terminated immediately. Now as of no you investigate you for corruption related issues. Until what to say, you move no some na ye canon. My catcher say, Obin time will be. And some shrad acquire investigation or the abano, ye who need abrana, young ready any document. But shrad cop by ye reviewing and perusing several other documents, Baby, I had a toy and a one or more about Begina. Come a catcher, many case, some interview because said these people need to be prosecuted for their criminal involvement in this cathedral scandal. And that is what Shraj is saying. Because omun to me mekanchire and say sika na ekoye no omun nim ho hwe menya sure so mbetime nya kokoduro aba be kansa asem no omun ti nya kokoduro emma me kansa asem no enti say wo hwe second way na eba no say maka about first payment $25 million once a machiro. The second payment was made to the cathedral from the state coffers was a sum of, the second payment made to the cathedral from state coffers was a sum of 32 million Ghana cedis by the office of the president to Sir David Ajayi and Associate and described as payment of consultancy services on the new bid, opening and the interviewing of contractors rendered. Hey, rather. And do Bekaya 32 million Ghana cedis used by a scandal, and the presidency now the TIA. Say among fire consultancy, I bidding no more no contract nipa high or more interview contractors and then as a form amount to 32 million Ghana cedis at the time. Amount for pension and as a for come a buying can for a tacobon and quasi abosin a catcher pensioners as say or mine no children. Yen to mean to Yamusika Mamo. Sika more investment. And you need to let the money go. At the same time, no, now yet the Oman Sika 32 million cities, dim grass, some over the presidency. Young Koso. And what you know, that is the second payment. Mercato said payment is in 3 tranches. Okay. So the third payment was an instruction for the third tranche of payment was communicated by a letter from the finance minister to the Controller and Accountant General dated 31st day of March 2022, authorizing the release of a sum of 25 million Ghana cedis, described as additional seed money to be paid to Rebadi Limited on behalf of the National Cathedral. Enti se wutie ye fansan letter na makan sesia na ono so do pa kire ne se apart from say ye we no wie no finance minister na nkasa so twen krata e chiro letter de comma controller and accountant general say onye ontia 25 million Ghana cedis as additional seed money. As an additional seed money, apart from $25 million in it, you additional 25 million Ghana cedis. Enko kan as a seed money. Me say already they told us say among state sika. Nema air cost you draw sika from the consolidated fund. Parliament must give authorization and approval. But Kendo Foreta is directly dealing with the Controller and Accountant General. Or no so Bibia there this or MPP because recently Okojina on the primaries and all person Oko Parliament as to whether he won or not, I don't know. So you see the kind of relationship going on. Authorizing Emma on to Sikana de Koma Omo. Almost for Ghana for Sikana ebeye. Enti asofo no sa sika we ya air cost to the nyina they were fully aware. So that is the third payment for you. Enti sika no koye na chi no. Sa obeka ya abra eba second oforiata. Yesi ye impeach no. Menim se okaye abra eba se yesi ye impeach kan oforiata na. Ebeto odwa se ye fa ne sen Cathedral no ehon sansem na hu sika bi ababonten. Ehon na ebeda edi se sa 3 payment trench we ya ka ho asem no kra de sa enye sika bi ya ka ho asem no already no ya tua $58 million so far and ye state sika ya tam de koma sa asofo we a omunim se sika na ye kro no sika omote board no so they knew the omode baye ne the onomode baye de that is up to them. Emma Kenoforata 2023 Sanko Parliament controversial budget him say Yamano extra 80 million Ghana cedis for the same cathedral. And then I question says na mufri ze Ghana for yam kwasiafo na say mufri ze nipa nim nyansa. Enya mo sa ankrofoko ya na mo be ka kire yen say cathedral na yesi no enya o man sika na edi besi. Ne ba na say na mo fa $58 million. Do you know what $58 million can do? The yansaka ye and ye amana na mwabo ede ato ho no $58 million no amana and omodis etu ede da ho what's your business here ma 80 million. Then the investigation started ramming up. Then somebody needed to go to PPA say, because what my contract no already no is in excess of about $324 million and the ADC awarded to Rebadi Company Limited. Sa contract na ye tam them this company kurano I'll go through any approval process because PPA couldn't provide documents that just said they approved the contract sum. And the sikana so eduru baby your friends say Central Tender Review Board or Committee. I saw mo bum because sikana so over $300 million of state funder. What they call a project there. Wouldn't ko bo team and say me and my auntie no an sa akeke. You need to get approval. But abeto this san ye niabra yete ha ye ka ho asem no omo no omo ama obia mane no an se omo tam sika na na omo de koye de omo de beye na omo de kokoye ye enti asem no kodu shraja nim no one na issues of conflict of interest na say for because according to Cathedral Board of Trustees so omo bo obosia from Reverend Kusibuatin ho no mutu anade ma no according to Shraj na say for or say omo from mara bibia ni ho because omo no mu hia sika no tu ama omo or they've been able to furnish them with enough evidence such as say indeed obo omo bosia no mutu ama no fine ye ni ho biem but or can kire yen say contract na omo award to rebadi no illegal so the whole in the first place nyankopon wa sorry dan na yesi and I yenam jirima sene kwati kwan so award the contract to obi processes in as for all the procurement processes in as for were circumvented. Yam follow back okra because president na so was on a day na patapa mamu a se binyansa nimti no ye nsabebo man sika me ma obi amane ye mom pene kra be ye because obi a oye nyansa ni se wutie the kind of resistance a Ghana for maye on this particular your friends saying Cathedral crusade na uyo abanya winim nyansa nka de nipa na kan kwa will let you back down but ni nyina chi sa contract no kwa ya award no ya mfa kwan papa so na ya award ye the whole thing was deemed illegal enti Shraj say yen terminate the whole contract and again asofo na mo ye board of trustee mpanimfo amobo kasoka kese nsem we ba ya na ye kanyansa sem kire omo a na omo nyo omo adwen se ombetie they were rather insulting Ghanaians say ye na ye nim de ye pese ye na ye nim de ye na ye criticize omo si nyankopon so da na ye nom de ye nim hwe na private money and omo de ye asofo well on radio insulting Ghanaians why I've always been on them ne say animguase ne shaase se ebo muhu se ekro no sika no mode ye de omo ye no we ya no wa choleta so ma resign we eno kra na ye nkura sema na eye mabufu because we spoke wisdom to you, some of you guys. You knew where the monies were coming from. We told you, but because of your greed, because we need respect for the people of God, I don't know the knowledge yet. Even some of these people have, so far as some of this procurement and as for air concern, obi in your menu pentino, the only muhoshe kwani atam the tikroma and the some suffered of Koto bank board no. Every economics currency be that experience ben over the banking sector. But ya boni di ni say influential software ni or no so tenazi hunyansa mu say baby e de me ko e de me nim de ye be kwa kwaje atata ye bo ye ne ba ye ho so na banks na gugu omo an so no ma bomo bo sia gu no e bi na see this particular cathedral anim guase ne say about the way was my resign akwa coward be bold enough and apologize to Ghanaians anya hwe. Some young people sat on TV. They told us, we are animguasia beba. So animguasia naba, don't run away from the board. Apologize. But these are cowards. And that's right to say, Sankro for no, a soft company for no, have or more involved or more in possible case of corruption, and they must be investigated and prosecuted. This is not my word though. A Shraj report no okay. Enti mu amonnamu say na Shraj ayazonreti Kusibuatin na say for no in the first place that particular matter for determination no shouldn't have gone to Shraj because a criminal issue. CID and a national security and other investigative agencies na sanke this issue we more not Shraj because they don't have the resources to go into issues border on criminal investigations and other stuff. the ombetimi a conflict of interest, and then whether this contract, make sense or not, make sense. But issues that border on criminal, your friends say investigations, and then as a form, I don't know the resources. I don't want to talk about jurisdiction because from the recent Supreme Court, really, you come to the realization say you can't jurisdiction is on a standard realm. To me and challenge on that particular matter. So as to whether they have that jurisdiction or not, and I am not contesting that, but I'm saying they lack the resources, the expertise to delve deeper into this matter. And acquire as a passport office database in as for your delete amount for details free my no. So what do you expect them to do? But the reality is Sa nsɛm na yɛka about this national cathedral sɛ ɛyɛ korɔno sɛ binyansa bi anim ɔman sika na yɛkɔ akɔhye agu ne nasefoɔ nom no a nipa dasani anhu nyansa antie yɛ nnɛ adan swimming pool no me de ba bɛkyerɛ video no a trend on social media no. We saw it, we warn people, and we were expecting sɛ nka saa asɔfo obi hu Ghana for mo was Muna mujina sorrow them consider you interact with the people, the pain, the suffering, the nema manfoko school. Senya yesuku isema baya basa. Young people who are supposed to live in this country, na omonfa omonho energy, emwa mayan chichiro mayano, ene. We man a bag is Pakistan, we man a bag is Libya, we man a bag is America, we man a bag is Italy. So I know the day no, he found for an idea of chichiro mayano. Ko o mind be obe lusu your UFO population be that country is done. But anam say frustration in human here obia hu the onyentino ene. Boys na frustrated obia human ni ho na nasafo. Sika kakra na yensa kan sofo na you know say betimi sa sika we yenye nyansade no. Mo na makwahye abanye kutupa say onsi cathedral. Na animguasia ba na mashase amudwane. You are cowards. Now, I say I'll be so much disappointed. Say in the future, these people don't go through prosecution. And I say Ghana nano, sir, gentleman presidents in the pol we apaho. You need obia and itimia then a very pragmatic, ruthless, pragmatic person like me. Na me ya next president. Can you say move down through Kroma say? Because you see, actions must have consequences. Ya tena Kroma also some classes, some Francois, my amene. And these people can engage themselves in this act. Also for your frost about ya dear, only hunim dear, or quaquaja papa ye, because every shiny wooden cross some na yakwaji bank near Gunu, near Quatana, ya seno, ya fro, I didn't or no one himself only hunim dear, Nipana or friend on so nim yansa. Got politics and a ye, we need them because I'm more following as a for. So I will not be surprised as Shraj report to by ye pianch a ball because obien who be courage and they prosecute these people and now be investigate you more. But report and say ye investigate you more, I prosecute you more for their involvement in corruption related activities in this crusade. Enti mo ama so for that board no so no. Someone say ya me catch them Shraj say omo do omo ho ahye krono nwumam. Asofo na mobobo kasoka kese okroma omobo mu minimum assess bi omo no mo de yesu school no. Shraj say they've been involved in corrupt related activities in this national cathedral thing. So they should be investigated and if possible prosecuted. And I'm hoping say if there is a ban where they the reason why I want this government to get out of power no and your personal, because Akufo-Addo will never commit state resources or investigating. Now, I also was to report. That is why I am betting say there will be a change of government, and the government that will come, no, we will be on your neck to make sure that these people are properly investigated and prosecuted. It doesn't matter. You can be the Pope, you can be the whatever. They need to be prosecuted. Sabi and the party between Yansa Ukroma say, and the Ochinabu, your software, your hand, your frost by yard, and no winning hunim dia. Find the moon is a beam crass, seven concoje. Now, Uncle my sika. Ghana and Kwano be bought my car or patchow, go bodam. Now, yes, she or my sika, no, your patchowa, sank or mining in an nine so. People, these are the realities I can was, and now good year. And now good year. So what is a man for a can? Obian time obia. These are the realities. you can't want them. So in the coming days, we are watching Shraj the new report about. Yeah, we are just monitoring the space. Not yeah, share the ABC. I don't want to take much of your time on this particular subject. So, Shraj reporting investigation regarding Cathedral and as a phone, what I can take a heap sign of relief. Now, like I said, some of us have been vindicated because in summer, yaka from day one. No? Today has been confirmed by Shraj. I trust that we don't do these things out of hate. We do it true to our convictions because we know, say, true is good is good and bad is bad. There is no in between. And the Yeshas say, yeah, the right thing in this country. Trust me, this country will move on. Thank you very much. I said, the page is Ivan Kyei Innocent 1. When you subscribe, just try and subscribe to this page. Because on daily basis, whatever happened, my culture, so we are moving into, your friend is saying, election, and there will be a lot of updates on this particular channel. And it's a if you are not a member, just tell a friend to tell a friend. Or subscribe. We are a man and they are Sunday to a colleague, a friend. Let them subscribe. We are growing. It's a small channel. We have tried to grow. I'm on 40 other channels. So didn't say munuka near my hunsuya. Dear, ebe esuya dear what is happening. Like I told you, a time will come. Yen na ebetimi anya akwanya to interact or akwanya na opinion the owo bia no betimi dia ba okọ your friends saying column for comment nso a obetimi aja o comment wo ho. So I think there are a lot that we can do to help move this nation forward. Thank you. Subscribe before you sign off.